Are you hungry? I mean truly hungry for success, because the people who are, they're willing to do the things today that others won't, so they can have the things tomorrow that others can't. If you want a special life, you have to do special things. That usually means putting in the work and learning to love it. No one is going to build the future you want for you. We get one shot at this, one life to live. It's far too short to waste time on excuses. I want you to do something for me. Close your eyes for a second. Visualize that dream, the one that gets your heart pumping. Now open them. That dream is waiting for you, but it's outside your comfort zone. If we all woke up and did the ordinary, we'd all end up in the same ordinary place. But you've already decided you're not going to let events, things, or other people determine who you become. That's a decision you have to make deep within yourself. You are responsible for your own destiny. So stop waiting to feel like it. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Failure is only permanent if you decide not to get back up. What you do right now, today, will define your tomorrow. What do you see in your future? What got you out of bed this morning? Whatever it is, hold on to that. You're closer than you've ever been before. Those extra 15 minutes of sleep, they are not worth sacrificing the rest of your life. I know this isn't easy, but I promise you, it's worth it. You woke up this morning to chase your dream until you catch it. And to do that, you're going to have to sacrifice the person you used to be. When your body wants to sleep, your mind has to wake up. Don't run from difficulty, run towards it. Remember, it's always darkest just before the dawn. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Give it 120% every single day. Every sunrise is a new beginning. Take a deep breath. Inhale courage, exhale doubt. It's a new day, a new opportunity. If you face setbacks, embrace them. Not every day will be a win, not everything will go your way, but something is always happening. It's up to you to make it happen for the right reasons. Every day of your life, you have to believe in yourself. You must have enough faith to know that you have the power to make a difference. Your only real competition is the person you were yesterday. People might look like they're winning on the outside, but if you're losing the battle on the inside, that's the one you have to overcome first. Shut down every negative thought that enters your mind. The moment it pops up, tell it no. When your alarm goes off and your brain begs for just 5 more minutes, shut it down and say, "We're getting up right now." Use the 5-second rule Mel Robbins talks about. You have 5 seconds to act on an impulse before your brain kills it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Don't wait. Rise and grind. Rise and shine. Rise and climb. Rise and give everything you've got. You might start on the right path, feeling good, full of energy, but then it gets harder. Life pushes back. People push back. Your world might feel like it's starting to crumble. When you feel like you have nothing left to give, that's when you have to dig deeper and find something else. Flip that grind switch on. Get down and dirty if you have to. Do whatever it takes to get what you want. It's time to set yourself on fire. Live with passion. The mindset of greatness knows that adversity breeds resilience, and resilience leads to next-level success. So, wake up. Get up. Give every single ounce of your heart and soul. I woke up early, I'm going to bed late. I'm in grind mode. You have to see the sun within yourself to live in shine mode. This isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. If you're not where you want to be, it's time to live in redesign mode, refine mode. You were put here to win. Don't be afraid of hard work. Don't be afraid to sweat. I guarantee it will change your life. It will change how you think. You will expand, not shrink. Rise and grind. The mindset of greatness is obsessed with winning, and it sees the ultimate outcome right from the very beginning. Now go get it. If you can't get up and get after it, how do you expect to win? If you can't get up and get after it, how do you expect to reach that next level? If you can't get up and get after it, how do you expect to raise the championship banner of your own life? It's time to change your perception. The reality is, you've got to put something in to get something out. You're going to have those bad days, but you have to keep on grinding. You're going to want to quit, but you have to keep on grinding. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a very important part of your life. It's a decision you have to make within yourself. No one else is responsible for it. When pressure begins to build, and we call that pressure life, know that life is going to bring you ups and downs, mountains and valleys. I'm sure some of you watching have a backstory full of ups and downs, good days and bad days. I bet some of you have a backstory filled with difficulties and traumas that are hard for others to even comprehend. See, pressure can create diamonds, or it can bust a pipe. Pressure itself is not the problem. And listen, to be honest, the challenges you faced recently might not even be the most difficult thing you'll ever face. Maybe for some of you, it has been extremely painful. Maybe you've lost someone close to you or experienced something truly traumatic. But for most of us, life will continue to present us with pressure, insecurities, and challenges. The real question is, what will we do with the pressure we're under? Will we allow it to bust the pipe? Or will we step into the uncomfortable, step into our story, and realize that the pressure, the challenge, the difficult situation can be turned into something valuable? We can do this if we grab hold of the pressure and take control of the one thing we can: ourselves, our reactions, and how we respond. That is how pressure creates something valuable, like a diamond. Think about the behaviors and habits we develop over time, often unintentionally. It's not like we set out to have negative thought patterns. A lot of times we're influenced by the people we're around, by exposure, by proximity. We pick up tendencies. I'm sure you have friends who say certain phrases, and the next thing you know, you're saying the same thing. Maybe your parents have even said, "You sound just like so-and-so." We catch things from each other. For me, what I caught from my dad as a kid were his coping mechanisms. He put on a fake face, a fake smile, acting like everything was fine on the surface. But when I was alone, looking in the mirror, I was struggling. I was silent. I was screaming. But I was quiet. The truth is, I got to a place where I decided I wasn't going to wait until tomorrow, or next semester, or next year to begin my change. Right there, in the middle of my external discomfort, I made a stand. I realized that hard work works. Make good choices, and good things happen. There is never a wrong time to do what's right. Hard work and good choices will always create opportunities for your dreams and plans to take shape. I found the courage, in the middle of an uncomfortable and seemingly hopeless storm, to face the thing I was most afraid of: myself. I promise you, transparency, accountability, and realizing that we have skin in this game through our actions and choices. These are the keys. When you do your best to do the next right thing and treat people the way you want to be treated, doors and opportunities will open, even in the middle of your storm. Don't lose the ability to know that you are a critical thinker. You have the ability to process, think, rationalize, hear data, and make conclusions. It's inside of you. Don't settle for anything less than what is real and authentic. If you want to go somewhere you've never gone, you have to do something you've never done. You have to say something you've never said. You have to go to a place inside of you that you have never been before. You aren't sentenced to this life, you choose it. You know, I feel like I've hit a different gear recently. Over the last few years, I've realized something profound. The things I take for granted can be taken from me in an instant. So now, any moment I get a chance to communicate, to challenge somebody, to maybe do for them what I long for people to do for me, I take it. I long not just for others, but for myself, to live a life where I can wake up, look in the mirror, and truly confront myself. I am determined to resolve the conflicts within me. I'm committed to being open and honest about my behaviors, how I operate, and how I use my time, energy, and focus. Let me share something with you. The easiest thing I've ever done was earn $1 million. You know what the most difficult thing was? Believing it could happen to me. We all want to do something, be somebody, go somewhere. If those things are going to happen, we've got to stop habitually gravitating toward excuses. You have a destiny to fulfill, a purpose to walk into. You've got tests to pass, dots to connect, rooms to walk into, stages to stand on, and tables to sit at. You've got to put a new mind in yourself. You have to restructure your thinking. Tell yourself, I'm ready to do this for my family. I'm ready to do this for my mother. I'm ready to win for my father. I'm ready to make history and do something nobody ever thought I could do. We often mistake comfort for fulfillment. Let me tell you something. Comfort is equivalent to complacency. Real accomplishment is about stepping beyond your comfort zone. I choose not to be a common man. It is my right to be uncommon if I can. I seek opportunity, not security. I want to take calculated risks, to dream and build, to fail and succeed. I refuse to just get by. I prefer the challenges of life to a guaranteed existence, the thrill of fulfillment to the stale calm of utopia. I will never cower before any master, nor bend to any threat. It's my heritage to stand tall, to travel unafraid, to face the world boldly and say, this I have done. Who doubts you? That's not the real problem. The problem is when you doubt you. When you doubt yourself, nothing gets done. Every little obstacle turns you back. Everything seems harder. Out of everyone who might doubt you, you cannot be one of them. You've got to believe in you. You've got to believe in your ability. You've got to believe that you can win. We get one opportunity. We get one shot. We have one life to live, and it's too short to make excuses. I'm here to talk to the game changers, the change agents who are willing to confront any part of themselves that isn't speaking to their wildly amazing future. When someone is truly in love with who they've been called to become, with what they've been destined to do, there are no days off. Don't wait another moment. Don't wait another day. Don't wait another minute. It's lonely. It's challenging. It requires discipline and perseverance. It's a mindset that says, it's not over until I win. People who make excuses are not connected to their destination. They have no end game, no goal. They've allowed themselves to become weaklings, covered under a blanket of excuses. But I'm just wondering, is there anyone here with a dream? I am ready. Come on, say it with me. I am ready. Let me hear it again, louder. I am ready. Consider this your wake-up call. Most people fail to realize that pain is inevitable. Pain is unavoidable. There is no path in life without pain. Whatever you're going after, whoever you've been destined to become, you cannot have it without pain. You will face challenges, difficulties, and giants. It doesn't matter if you're single, married, a stay-at-home parent, an entrepreneur, working a 9-to-5, an educator, or an athlete, pain is inevitable. So I decided, if I'm going to hurt like this, if I'm going to bleed like this, if I'm going to cry like this, let me cry because I'm in the best shape of my life. Let me cry because I'm conditioned to weather the uphill battle. Let me cry because I'm building my relationships, my business, and my legacy. Let me cry because it hurts, but there is a reward on the other side of my pain. Everything in life comes with hardship. You have to make a decision. At some point, you will encounter pain. The moment you get acquainted with hardship, you realize that no matter what you do, no matter how much you plan, you will not be able to avoid it. Think about it. If you don't go to the gym, it's going to hurt you. If you do go to the gym, it's going to hurt you. Your muscles are going to tear. But on the other side of that pain, there is a reward. There are no regrets. You won't regret taking care of your body. On the other side of those healthy decisions is the reward of discipline, longevity, influence, and power. So, do you want results or do you want regrets? The decision is yours. Choose your hard. Everyone has a plan until life knocks them out. We weren't ready for the pain, and when it came, we didn't know how to process it. Processing pain is a skill set you have to acquire. If you want the future, if you want the next level, you're going to have to get acquainted with pain. The pain of discipline, the pain of growth, the pain of learning, the pain of forgiving, it all hurts. So, pick your pain. It's hard to be stagnant. It's hard to be a workhorse. It's hard to be lazy. It's hard to learn new skills. It's all hard. But the reward on the other end of many of these hardships is worth it. Choose reward or regret. And remember, pain has an expiration date. When that pain ends, another will surface. But you will be stronger because you endured the current pain well. Everybody wants resurrection, but nobody wants the pain of dying to themselves. There's a pain that hurts you, and there's a pain that changes you. Today, all I want you to do is make a decision. Choose your hard. Rise and grind. You can't just lay around until noon every day and expect great things to come your way. It doesn't work like that. You get out of life exactly what you put into it. It's time for a reset. Control yourself. Alter your thinking. Delete the negativity. It is not life holding you back. You just need to be a little tougher than your circumstances. Stop worrying about things you can't control. What are you made of? What is your mentality? Start writing down the vision. What are your financial goals? Your relational goals? Your spiritual goals? You're still alive for a reason. Somebody died today, but you're still here. In this very moment, you have an opportunity. When you take action, when you have dedication, when you show passion, when you put in the work, you can't help but win. You have two options. You can give up, or you can get up. This is your day. Get up and beat the person you were yesterday. I know you've got doubts. I know you feel underpaid, undervalued, and overlooked. But listen to me. This is the day everything changes. Get up and get after it. That's what will separate you from the pack. Wake up with a renewed spirit, a renewed passion. You just need to be 1% better than you were yesterday. If you can do that, you're making progress. I told you, I wake up at 3 in the morning, every single day. Sometimes it's 2:45. I look at the clock and I say, look, we've got an agreement. It's 3 hours. Technically, I have 15 more minutes. But if I go back to sleep for those 15 minutes, there's no guarantee I'll wake up at 3 hours. I might wake up at 4 hours, or 5 hours, or 6 hours. All I have is right now. Are those 15 minutes so sweet that I'm going to push back my dream? That I'm going to push back my goal? Everything I've ever wanted is right there. What is that one thing you're saying to yourself? I'm going to get this done. I'm going to make my dreams a reality? I need you to do me a huge favor. Don't just want to be a beast, actually, be a beast. Get into beast mode and stay in beast mode. You've got one life to live. It's time to get it done. Are you tired of just thinking about it? Are you focused more on the risk than the reward? On the pain of the process more than the glory on the other side? You're listening to the wrong voices. You're subscribed to the wrong programs of thinking. Stop waiting to feel like it. Stop waiting for the conditions to be perfect. They're never going to be perfect. You're not always going to feel like it. You're not always going to have the resources. The question is, how bad do you want this? Are you willing to sacrifice? Are you willing to put in the work? Are you ready to be consistent? Are you tired of this version of yourself? The prize goes to the hardest worker in the room. As an individual, I need you to get your schedule up, get your life up, get your words up, get your heart up, get your action up. Get to a place where every single thing you do is phenomenal, so the life you want to live becomes the life you can live. You're not putting forth 120%. You're not all in. Let me tell you something. If you get to that point where you do exactly what you say you're going to do, you're going to get to the next level. At the end of the day, you can listen to a million motivational speeches, but you're going to have to wake up and make a decision to get it done. If you can hear my voice, if you're tired of where you are, if you're tired of not hitting your targets, you already have everything you need to get started. Stop waiting for the weather to change. Stop waiting for the perfect conditions. Stop waiting for everybody to believe in you. In your dreams, your life is phenomenal. Your bank account is phenomenal. The way you live is phenomenal. But as an individual, you're average. I'm challenging you to go from average to good, from good to great, and from great to phenomenal. Say to yourself, enough is enough. I'm getting out of this place. I've got stuff to do, a destiny to fulfill. I am sick and tired of this. Everybody's got a dream. Everybody's got a goal. But many of you right now, your beast mode is idle. Your life will go to a whole other level if you can learn to turn that switch on and keep it on. We are generationally programmed to love convenience. It is so convenient to make an excuse. So here's what you do. First, kill the comparison game. Well, I don't do it like them. I'm not as tall as them. I don't have the money they have. Stop it. Stop blaming everybody else. When will you look in the mirror and stop comparing yourself to everyone else? We compare our stories, our relationships, our looks, every day. It's like a warm blanket covering the underlying issue, fear. The truth is, the reason you haven't done it is that you're afraid. An excuse is just makeup. It's a convenience we gravitate to because it makes us feel better. But the underlying issue is fear. So, be committed to being a champion. Be committed to being a warrior. Keep your eyes focused on the prize. This is what you work for. Stay hungry. Trust yourself. Believe in yourself. When you feel tired, get into that second and third gear. When you feel like your grip is getting weak, find something to make it strong again. Don't quit on you. Don't quit on this opportunity. Don't quit on your success. When somebody is in love with who they've been called to become, there is no day off. There are no light days. I'm not a light switch. You can't turn me off. I can never get turned off. Every single day I'm giving everything I have. That's how big my dream is. No excuse, no pain, no distraction can turn me off. I want this thing every single day. Let the world see something they've never seen before in you. You're not done yet. Keep going, keep fighting, keep pushing. This time is yours. Earn your keep. Earn your victory. And when you cross that finish line, look up to the heavens with your hands held high and take a deep breath, because you made it. If it's important to you, you'll find a way. You won't have to look for excuses. You'll get resourceful. It's not always about the accomplishment. It's about the effort. So, work on your work. First, you've got to study your work. You go to work every day, but you're not getting better because you're not studying it. If you're a teacher, get a camera and put it in the room. Stop letting the principal study your work. You should be studying your own work. Be your own performance coach. Look at what you do, how you do it, when you do it, and why you do it. Study your work. All right, listen up. We're taking it to a whole new level. I'm not talking about just showing up. I'm talking about critiquing your own work. I want you to examine it, measure it, day by day, week by week, year by year. You have to be your own greatest critic. Forget the comments, forget the outside feedback for a minute. You need to constantly study, evaluate, and measure your own performance. How can you get to the next level if you don't even know where you are right now? You have to know where you are to know where you're going. Then, you need to reflect. Step back from the hustle, step back from the grind, and really think about it. Think about how you do what you do. Analyze your every move. So, study your work, critique your work, and reflect on your work. If you do this, you will elevate yourself. Stop just going through the motions. Stop just doing what you're told. I need you to work on your work every single day. Stop looking for a promotion or a raise if you're not willing to increase your own performance. If you want it, truly want it, as bad as you want to breathe, then you have to get better. If you're still alive, there's always room for growth. Think about it. Look at LeBron James versus Dirk Nowitzki after they won their championships. Dirk won, celebrated, and then his stats started to decline. But LeBron, he won, and everything went up. His assists, his scoring, his defense. He didn't rest. He elevated. If you want more, you have to become more. You can't stay where you are and expect the world around you to change. Increased performance leads to increased pay, increased responsibility, and an increased legacy. But here's the thing. This isn't a weekend hobby. It's a total commitment. When you want something bad, you can't count the cost. The moment you start counting, you might see how hard it is and quit. Just go in knowing you'll do whatever it takes. You don't count how many breaths you take, right? Don't count the cost on this one. The future is expensive. Everybody has a dream, a place they want to be. But we often miss the target because we don't consider the cost. So let's talk about what you need to start sacrificing right now. First, your time. You've got to get used to sacrificing your time. You can't have the future you want if you're sleeping when the world sleeps. You have to get up at 3, 4, or 5 a.m. You only get 24 hours. You can't binge watch your favorite show every day or scroll social media for hours and expect to manifest your dreams. It just won't happen. Second, your comfort. You have to get out of your comfort zone. Many of you have big goals, financial, relational, health, but you're comfortable. You're comfortable in that toxic relationship, comfortable being overweight. I'm asking if there's anyone listening who is just flat out tired of being comfortable. Third, you have to sacrifice past versions of yourself. Every new season of your life demands a new you, a new level of discipline, focus, and intention. I know you're celebrating what you did 5 years ago, but it's time to look in the mirror and say goodbye to that old version. The next 3 to 6 months are about making your future self proud. Next to go is fear. For many of us, fear disguises itself as planning or practicality. We say, "I'm just waiting for the right time." No, that's fear talking. I don't fear starting. I fear never starting. I'm terrified of sleeping on my potential, of not becoming the person I was destined to be. And you have to sacrifice your vice. I don't know what it is for you. If you're trying to lose weight, it might be junk food. If you want to be financially fit, it might be splurging on things you don't need. Social media is a beautiful servant, but a terrible master. Can you surrender what's possessing you? Can you stop choosing what's killing your dream? If you're going to achieve this, you need stamina. You can't make ordinary sacrifices and expect an extraordinary life. It's time to let go of people and habits that no longer serve your vision. This next season requires a new you. Imagine what your life would look like if you just decided you will not stay stuck. You refuse to give up. The present day you has to invest in your dreams. If you grind now, you will shine later. It won't be easy. There will be days you want to quit. You'll trip and fall. But you can never ever accept losing. You never lose. You only learn. Execute the day. What can you do today to get closer to your future? A few years from now, will you be living the life you envisioned, or will you be frustrated because you didn't take your goals seriously? Don't negotiate with yourself. Your future self needs you to keep going. Sometimes you'll need help. Surround yourself with eagles who will pull you up, and be kind to yourself through the process. You can be firm and direct with yourself, but also have empathy. You won't always feel like it. That's where discipline kicks in. Remember why you started. It may seem impossible, but you are unbreakable. The people you see shining, they are shining because of consistent, relentless grinding. The blood, sweat, tears, lost sleep, the hours of studying. It's not easy, but it is worth it. One day, your future self will look back and say, "Thank you. Thank you for not giving up." Turn your haters into your motivators. Understand that the struggles, the mountains you have to climb, are taking you to greatness. Don't run from adversity. Face it. It's making you stronger. You're overcoming the sour taste of now to get to the sweet taste of later. You owe it to your future self to be locked in. When friends ask you to go out, your heart might say yes, but your willpower must say no. Misery loves company, but it cannot have any of your companionship. Surround yourself with a positive tribe, a team that's working to win. Your future self is counting on you to set the tone, to never take shortcuts, to walk with integrity. Every single step you take today matters. This is a great day to win. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. It truly means the world. If this message resonated with you, if it sparked even a small flame of motivation, I'd be so grateful if you'd hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We're building a community here, a family of dreamers and doers, and I'd love for you to be a part of it. By joining us, you won't miss out on our next conversation. Let's continue to inspire and lift each other up. Until next time, keep chasing your greatness.